Welcome, yogi, to this 10-minute yoga practice. This is a sun salutation practice, so we're going to begin standing at the front of your space. Please come up into Tadasana, which is mountain pose. Standing near the front of your mat, hands by your sides. Just a few moments here to get settled before we start to move. So take a deep breath into your belly, into your chest, and slowly exhale. Roll the shoulders back a little, hands face the thighs or slightly forwards, deep breath in, and slow exhale. Another time getting a little taller, yogi, energizing breath in, and slow exhale. Lovely. Now turn your palms out to the sides and circle them up as you breathe in. Exhale, fold forwards, hands down, either to the floor, or if you're feeling a little stiff, you could grab your blocks and put your hands on your blocks. Take a couple of breaths to explore this forward fold. Just welcoming any sensation you feel, not forcing anything or rounding. Keep your spine nice and long. Breathful. Let's come up into a halfway lift. Move your blocks a little. Hands to thighs and lengthen out your whole spine from tailbone to top of your head. Place your hands down onto the floor and step to a plank pose. Exhale. Inhale, settle into plank, nice and strong in your arms. Lift in the belly, shift forwards. Exhale, lower your knees, then your torso, elbows close to your ribs. Chaturanga. Cobra pose, lift the chest forwards and up, any amount, just what feels comfortable today, and soften down. Inhale, press to tabletop, all fours, and lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. We'll spend a few extra breaths in this pose too, on this first round, for you to really feel into it. But let the tailbone lift high. Shoulders are elevated, so they're lifted as you push into the ground, and you can soften your knees if your legs feel a little bit tight. Turn into the belly, but breathe as fully as you can. And relax your face. Another deep breath. Take an energizing inhale, look forwards and walk up to your hands. When you get to the top of your space, go straight into halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs. And as you exhale, maybe you reach for your blocks again, forward fold. Soften your knees and circle your hands out and up, looking up, breathing in, hands to your heart, exhale. Let's circle out and up, breathe in, moving breath and movement on this round. Exhale, fold forwards. Halfway lift, stretching out, shoulder blades slide together, hands can be shins, thighs, or on your blocks. Step to plank, exhale. Breathe in, shift forwards, chaturanga, knees down, belly firm, bend your elbows and lower slowly. Cobra pose, tops of your feet press again, heart lifting, soften down. Press up, tabletop to downward facing dog. Find a length up through the tail as you inhale. Sink your heels a little bit while you exhale. Energize while you breathe in. And look forwards and walk or step up to your hands while you breathe out. Inhale at the top, half lift, hands resting on shins or thighs again. Fold forwards. Use a little engagement in your quads if you can. Soften your knees, circle up as you breathe in, looking up, reaching up. Hands to heart, exhale. And again, circling high with your breath. As you exhale, fold down. Maintaining length in the legs and the spine. Half lift, the shoulders drop away from the ears. Exhale, plank, step it back. Lift the belly, breathe in. Shift forwards, knees down, chaturanga. You can keep your knees up if you like. Lifting the heart to cobra, elbows squeeze into the ribs and shoulders again away from your ears. Soften down. Pressing up, tabletop to downward facing dog. Unfurl. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine, elevate the shoulders. Exhale, soften into the stretch. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk your way up to your hands. Halfway lift and fold. Reach up, Urdhva Hastasana, hands overhead, looking up. Hands to heart, equal standing through the feet. Circle up, belly breath in, long exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Plank pose, step back, try to alternate your feet. As you step back, making sure you don't always do the same side, take a deep breath in, shift forwards, knees down, chest down, elbows close. Cobra, if you're feeling warm enough for an upward facing dog and have that in your practice, you can do that and soften down. Press up, tabletop, downward facing dog. Make yourself comfortable and breathe in. Find a little bit of depth while you exhale. Again, an energizing breath in. Look forwards and make your way to your hands. Again, alternating the foot you step forwards with too. Halfway lift when you get to the front. And exhale, fold. Up to the ceiling with both hands. Belly breath. Hands to heart. Final round, circling up, folding down. Halfway lift. Just move fluidly as you can, yogis, back to plank. Breathe in. This is our last one. Shift and lower, chaturanga. Knees can be down or up. Cobra or an upward facing dog. Soften back. Downward facing dog. Fill up with an inhale. Sigh out and exhale. Fill up again with your breath in. And walk or step to your hands while you breathe out. Halfway lift. Lots of extra length from the tailbone through the back. Exhale and fold. Keep that length, stretch your legs. Soften your knees, stand tall, strong core. Hands to heart, exhale. Separate the feet, turn them out, and make your way into a goddess squat. So you could go straight into yogi squat, malasana, or you can go side to side to move your hips a little bit. So whichever you prefer. One more deep breath here. And we'll sit all the way down to the floor. So you might sit straight back from where you are, or you could reach a hand down to make it a little bit safer to go down to the ground. Stretch your legs out in front of you, please. And slide your right foot in towards you. Take your left hand to your right knee and twist to the right, looking as far back as you can. And use your right hand as an anchor behind you. We'll turn forwards and extend your right foot back out. Slide your left foot in and rotate to the left. Look as far back as you can. Lovely, yogis. Sitting cross-legged on your mat. Take your right hand up over the top of your head. Gentle side stretch. Breathe into your right ribs. And out. And take it up and over. Same thing on the other side. Left hand goes up, over the top. Right hand supports you gently. Your elbow bends in towards your ribs and you breathe into your left side. And out. Lovely. Coming up to center, to neutral. Hands rest at prayer position. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath. If you want to continue practicing, you can continue to move now. If you'd like to move into Shavasana, you could take some rest, or perhaps into meditation. Let's take another breath in together, yogis. And out. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.